So, I already completed several courses in C++ programming, as well as courses in Unreal Engine, and now I think I am ready to start creating games. Let's start by creating the project. But what shall I name it? Logically, I am working in Unreal Engine, and I want to create, let's say, a platformer. Yes, platformer. It shall be good for the first game, nothing too complex. Then I'll name the project Unreal Platformer. Perfect. To start, I'll fill in the project description and replace the default maps with my test level. Let's start writing the code for the game, as usual beginning with the game mod. I already created the player controller and the player character, so I can set them as the defaults for my game mod. Since I already had the player controller and player character, I decided that it was time to create the game character. I downloaded this free pack from the Unreal Engine marketplace and started searching for a character that would fit my game, and at the same time choosing what the opponent in the game would be like. I chose this character for my game. I think it will look good. Then I started setting up my character. I set up capsule component for him and also set up the camera beforehand, but later I will transfer the setting to the game code. Now my character is ready to start moving, so I added input to him, and later I added camera control as well. Well, after I wrote the code to make the character start moving, I decided to work on the animations. I am even less familiar with the animations and programming, so I had some problems, and sometimes even funny moments with it, but I managed to fix them. It took some time, but I fixed the animations. Yeah, the animations are not perfect, but I'm glad I was able to get them set up at all. After finalizing the character, I decided to add a coin that players will need to collect in the game. Instead of just using a default coin, I decided to create my own coin with the YouTube and AM logo on it, which means Mesa. And after I made the coin with the golden material, here is how it looked in the game. Then I made them collectible and added a widget that displays the number of collected coins. And then the experiments with AI began. It was also a difficult topic for me, like any other at that time. I tried various ways to create a flexible system for my AI to move to the coordinates I set, and I chose an option where I set an array of required target points, and then AI moves to each of them in turn. But they shouldn't just walk around, they also need to kill me if I come across them, and this is what I managed to achieve. Not bad. I was supposed to die, but ended up learning how to do breakdancing moves. The next step was to add checkpoints, because if you die somewhere, it's better to return to a checkpoints instead of starting all over again. At this point, all the basic mechanics that I had to plan to implement were done, so I could start working on sound. I added sound effect for the character footsteps to go along with my animations, checkpoint sound effects, coin, collecting sound effects, and death sound effects. And I created the main menu and the set menu for the game. It probably took me the most time, during which I made a small mistake that took a lot of time to fix. And the final part was the level. It was small and may not be very pretty, but I'm not a designer. As a result, this is the game I've created. I hope you enjoyed my story, and if you did, please subscribe to my channel. You can also support me on Patreon and get access to the source files for this and my other games when they are available. You can play this game by following the link to itch.io. This and other links are in the description. Thanks for watching.